Hello, this is Alexis from Capable Citizens Collective, and this recording is designed to accompany week 5 of the online course 5 Mindful Steps to Lasting Positive Change. So we've arrived at the final week of the course, pulling all the strands together, and we're thinking about specifically the value of giving to others. We might call that altruism. It's when we don't have an agenda or an expectation of something in return. So it's cultivating an attitude of kindness towards ourselves and others, and that's also involves thinking about the kind of language that we use, the way we speak to ourselves, which can often be a little bit unkind and critical, but also suspending the kind of judgment we use when we interact with other people. And to do that, we're going to use an adapted form of the practice of metta, which is associated with Buddhist traditions. The metta prayer is essentially a wish that everyone be well, safe and happy. So for modern day society, that can be a really powerful tool. It takes a bit of practice and it might seem a little bit unusual at first. It can be a great tool for thinking about how we show up, how we interact with other people, and whether in fact it can be a tool for creating change within our immediate environment for ourselves, for the people we interact with, but also the kind of ripple effect that comes with it. If we all show up with a compassionate mindset, then we have much more chance of creating the kind of society that we would really like to see. So if, as usual, you'd just like to sort of settle into a position that feels right and comfortable for you. If you need to do a little bit of stretching beforehand, rolling the shoulders back, maybe do a yawn, stretch the fingers out. If your neck feels a bit tight, you can turn your head gently from side to side, bring your chin to chest. And then just when you're really comfortable, if you need to plump your cushions up, ideally sitting with a nice straight back. It helps to imagine if you've got a little kind of piece of string knotted from the crown of your head pulling you upwards. It can help to just pull your head away from the shoulders. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor. And then if you're ready, if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, then this is a good moment to do that. Or you can just soften your gaze, looking downward at the floor, or just a gentle focus on the foreground. And then just start focusing on the breath, breathing gently in, gently out. Just seeing if you can bring your attention to any areas of tension in the body. Just imagine yourself gently relaxing the muscles from the top of your head, little muscles around your eyes, noticing any tension in your neck and shoulders, the chest, the arms, tummy, legs, feet, just allowing your whole body to relax. Gently breathing in, gently breathing out. It can help to stay calm on the in-breath and calm on the out-breath. Just bringing your awareness inwards without straining or concentrating too hard. And just allowing yourself to let go of any preconceptions or plans that are on your mind. All the while gently breathing in, gently breathing out. And as you start to become more relaxed, see if you can bring to mind someone close to you, someone who you love, and who in return has loved and cared for you very much. Might be someone from the past, might be someone from the present, someone still in your life, or someone who has passed on by. Perhaps somebody exceptionally wise or inspirational. And don't worry if the image or feelings are not especially clear. Just allowing yourself to be present for whatever comes up for you. And now see if you can sense, imagine, feel that person standing in front of you, smiling warmly, their hands outstretched towards you, sending the most deeply loving energy your way, sending out wishes for your safety, your well-being, and your happiness. You might like to imagine these warm wishes and this encompassing love bathing you with a soft yet invigorating light, all the while continuing to breathe gently in, gently out, thinking of the word calm on the in-breath, calm on the out-breath. And just see if you're able to sense yourself being able to fully receive this deep form of natural love, allowing it into your heart, allowing yourself to really bask in this heartfelt moment of pure, loving kindness, recognizing that you're deeply deserving of this love and care in your life. Noticing how easily and naturally you're able to accept and relish this deep loving kindness from someone you trust, truly admire. Noticing just how easy it can be to allow these feelings to permeate throughout your body and mind. And as you allow yourself to absorb this deep sense of loving kindness that's been directed toward you, see if you're able to turn your attention to sending back the love and the warmth back into the core of the person that you love, letting this wonderful energy flow out from the center of your being, tuning into any feelings of unconditional friendliness and kind affection that arises, and how extraordinarily uplifting this can feel. And as you do so, just reflect for a moment on why it is we sometimes struggle to show this kind of unconditional love, care, consideration to ourselves. Perhaps there's a critical part of you, or some unhelpful past experience which might unconsciously prevent you from treating yourself with the care and respect that you afford to other people. So breathing in, gently, softly, calmly, just take a moment to really connect with the compassionate sensations that you've so intuitively received from someone you love and trust. And see if you can use some of that loving energy that's been generated to direct some feelings of care and kindness towards yourself. Sometimes it can help to place a hand over the heart, using a kind, friendly, supportive touch. And now breathing gently in, gently out. Begin with offering these compassionate words to yourself. You can hold them simply as thoughts in your mind. Repeat them out just loudly enough to support any insights that arise for you. May I accept myself just as I am. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I feel connected and calm. May I be well in mind and in body. May I be at ease and happy. And sometimes it can seem a bit odd or unnatural to talk to yourself in this way. And just see if you can embrace the experience with an attitude of patience and goodwill towards yourself. You can even find unexpected or difficult feelings arising during this type of practice. And if it happens, just see if you can sit with the sensations in open-hearted non-judgment. The more you become accustomed to the experience, the more easily you'll be allowed these words of loving kindness to touch your heart in a profound way. In turn, making kinder treatment towards yourself and others much more habitual, creating an enduring empathy and sense of connectedness toward your fellow human beings. Connecting once more in awareness to the breath and the body, noticing the rhythmic rise and fall of the chest, a wave-like movement that follows the breath down into the belly, gently up and out again. Using this calm, centered awareness to furnish our little corner of the world with loving kindness, to lighten our burdens, so that we in turn may lighten the burden of others. Repeating the words, may I accept myself just as I am. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I feel connected and calm. May I be well in mind and in body. May I be at ease and happy. And as you continue to breathe gently in and gently out, allow these seeds of goodness to grow and flourish within you, holding that image of expanding loving kindness in your mind's eye, the feelings of peace and acceptance in your heart. See if you're able to direct these wishes for happiness and contentment in life out to your wider circle, your friends, family, neighbours, co-workers, all those within your local community. And repeat with conviction the same sentiments of loving kindness. May you accept yourself wholeheartedly. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you feel connected and calm. May you be well in mind and in body. May you be at ease and happy. All the while breathing gently in, gently out. And now that you've allowed these feelings of loving kindness to flow outwards, taking with it a recognition that the same unconditional love resides deep within all of us. And see if you can allow yourself to extend these wishes for wellness and prosperity to those people in your life or in daily life whose goodness is not always so easy to see. People who you may be finding irritating or annoying, more difficult to interact with, although it's not the time to place focus on anyone who's been truly hurtful to you. And just see if it's possible to let go of feelings of resentment or dislike, allowing yourself to see each person as a whole being, someone who may be carrying a burden you're unaware of, and yet someone like you who's also deserving of love and kindness. See if you are allowing yourself to gently repeat the same sentiments of loving kindness, just as you would for someone you feel a more natural empathy for. May you accept yourself wholeheartedly. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you feel calm and connected. May you be well in mind and in body. May you be at ease and happy. Just reflecting for a moment on how that feels within your heart, your body. Taking those feelings of warmth and kindness and respect that you've just created for yourself, the people you love, even the difficult people, and just generally those living around you. And use this energy, calm space to open up your awareness in all directions to all beings who inhabit this extraordinary planet of ours. Allowing yourself to really connect with the many challenges we're facing just now. Thinking about the stirring reminder we've had that our health, our environment and economic, personal prosperity are deeply intertwined. And think about the opportunities that you as an individual have to be kind to yourself, to work together with others, to show kindness and care, consideration to all beings, to build a stronger foundation for the future, having in mind all the collective solutions we can draw on beyond the boundaries that so often divide us, allowing yourself to remain open to continual learning, tuning into that ever-expanding network of awareness, finding meaningful ways to put our unique human talents in motion to achieve the change we'd like to see, and using the amazing energy of loving kindness we've generated here, sending these wishes for wellness right out into every single corner of the world. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. May all beings awaken and be free. May all beings be happy and at ease. May we all abide in true harmony and peace. And as we bring this practice to a close, coming back to ourselves, to the place where we're seated, bringing back the kindness to yourself, allowing this pure film of love to calm your mind, keep you connected to your heart, softening into a place of loving kindness that can strengthen your connection to all who enter your life, all the while breathing gently in, gently out. Bringing your awareness back to the room. Gently open your eyes and have a stretch. See if you can take those thoughts with you today and for every day. That compassion, that kindness towards yourself and your fellow human beings. And just see what a difference it makes. If you can frame your language differently, your interactions differently, and see the true value and happiness that this can bring into your life. Wishing you well, happiness, peace, be safe, and I look forward to catching up with you another time. Take care.